Melbourne town where the suits all grind. There's a lawyer with a vision, one of a kind. He's the Aussie overlawd. He'll fight for your rights, and he's got his own channel shining bright. From the courtroom to the web, he's got it all. Sharing legal knowledge, answering the call. He breaks it down in a language we all understand. The Aussie.
No, well, if you put it that way, Jason, it technically isn't then. Like I said, not an actual titty ball stream. I'm just playing around with Discord and that sort of thing so I can try and make it so that I can have guests and that sort of thing with the good actual stream quality of titty ball. But I kind of just needed something to play around with in the background. But I don't know that this is necessarily what I want to... Because I don't want to have to... Because if I click out, if I go over to Streamlabs, that kills the preview. So how do people do this? Trying to stop boomering LFL. Yeah, pretty much. Because I'm really frustrated that it keeps coming out blocky and that sort of thing. And I've realized that there's a number of other people that are having issues with sharing videos on StreamYard as well. But, and just like, well, maybe I could try sharing it and see whether or not that would make a difference, which I'm not opposed to. I'm happy to give that a shot. But rather than dicking around, I kind of just want to get in and get it done and get an alternative set up. So, I mean, I know that I've seen people having guests through Discord and that sort of thing. So, I figure I might as well give it a go. Having guests in Streamlabs with video. Because I can have the collab cam, but it doesn't share the screen with people, which is what's frustrating. I can have guests, that's no issue. I can't share a damn video with sound with them. You thought it was always on your end? No, turns out I didn't realize it until like a week or so ago, because when I'm watching, I have it in perfect clarity. Like, the YouTube video comes through perfectly clear. It was only purely that I went back and watched a stream, and I saw, oh, holy crap, this is ridiculously blocky. This shouldn't be happening. And it's not like it's an internet issue, because I've got perfectly fine upload and download speeds, even while streaming on various things and it going out to various places. So, as far as I'm aware, it must be some sort of issue that StreamYard's currently having with sharing YouTube videos or Rumble videos, or... I know that they were having resource issues a while ago, but I thought they'd got past it. Because when I stream videos directly through Streamlabs, there's no issues whatsoever. So, now I just got to try and work out how to make it the best that I can sort of thing. Oh, hang on a minute. I should probably open up the... I keep calling it Elementor, but I know that's not. Because I know that's something completely separate and different. We got Rumble. Pop out the chat, close that one. Have to change yours from 480p to 1080p. Oh, hang on, give me a second. I think the dog's trying to barge your way in. Yeah, well, I mean, you shouldn't have to, though, which is really weird. And the other thing is that, Angel. 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 Where'd you go? What was I saying? And the other weird thing is that, Ghostry mentioned that it goes from like 1080p on YouTube, but apparently can be done at 4K on Rumble, which I'm not sure if that's just something about the way that I've got the setups done or whatever else, but long and the short of it is I want to try and find a proper solution for having guests on, because that was really what's moved me from Streamlabs back to StreamYard about a year ago, and it's really the only reason that I don't have guests on now, is that there's no point if I can't share documents with them, if I can't share videos. Well, that and the fact that I almost never feel like I have anything to talk to people about. But now that I know that it's okay to just reach out and say, hey, you want to come on for shits and giggles, and just to shoot the breeze, I'm more likely to have some more guests on, I think. So, but anyway, let's have a look, see. I can close Kick, because I'm not streaming to Kick right now. Streamlabs. Have guests in Streamlabs with... What is it? Discord. Streamlabs desktop, you can add the collab cam as a source cam. If you have more than one guest, you'll need to add multiple collab cams, blah, blah, blah. Don't really care about any of that. Discord integration. Here we go. To get started with your integrations into Discord, go to integrations, locate the Discord option, the link on the bottom. Should be presented. Okay, so is that... So settings... Non-specific topics are the most genuine. Yeah, and I mean, look, sometimes I want to be able to have a, like, genuine conversation about something that, for lack of a better term, has some sort of meaning behind it, but, okay, so what was it? Streamlabs dashboard integrations. Oh, it's in the dashboard, it's not in the actual app. Yes, I want to authorize it. Wait, why is that going through Twitch? Okay. Integrations. Okay, so apparently I clicked on the button before I should have, because it's opened up. Okay. Are you right? Good God, dog. There's a crash in Castle Hill today. Are there any details? I haven't seen anything pop up. There was also a alleged arson attack in downtown Melbourne today. They had to call in the bomb squad because someone had a item of concern in the back of a white hatchback. So there's been a few things that were going on today, but I hadn't heard anything about the crash in Castle Hill. I can have a quick look. That's 2 months ago, 3 weeks ago. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any news on it as of yet. Sorry. Hey, Aussie Tank. Okay, so now I need to go back to whichever page it was that had that thing about the integrations. Which means that I actually need to... Okay. Locate the Discord. Okay, so stream desktop, which I've got. Integrations. Where's integrations? Cloudbot, multi-stream, YouTube thumbnails, analytics, essentials, tipping, Cloudbot, multi-stream, app store, account settings maybe? Happened around 5 PM, so probably too early for it to hit the news cycle. Quite possibly, yeah. Oh, thank you. Settings, integration. That would make sense. Okay. Discord. Okay, I don't really want to be in the Streamlabs Discord. Discord bot. I can add a bot. I already have a bot, though. don't really care about that. Talk Studio co-host. No, what's that? Chicago was ablaze yesterday with a pallet factory on fire right next to a fertilizer place. Oh, shit! Add a bot to the server access username, solve a mystery with Scooby-Doo. No. No thanks. Okay, yes, I am human. I don't really care about that because I'm getting out of that anyway. Okay, so I think that's more about adding the bot, which I don't need because I've already got Zapier to do that. Add Discord voice chat to Streamlabs OBS Live. Add Discord video. Okay, there we go.
In this video, I'm going to show you how you can take video and audio from Discord calls, whether you want to add people in or add their gameplay into your stream. I'm going to show you how you can showcase whatever's on Discord inside Streamlabs OBS in a really quick and easy guide. This is going to be super quick. You can follow along and do this. You can use this for either just adding your friends to your Streamlabs or OBS really easily if you plan Discord calls quite a lot, or you can go ahead and use this to maybe stream their gameplay, or even use it as a secondary camera angle. So for example, you can see here on my screen I have my video and then I have my phone set up here, which is just a secondary Discord account, and I've joined a call in my Discord server, and you can see I've got like a secondary camera angle pointing at me.
Okay, yeah, but I don't care about any of that because I've already got secondary cameras already set up. What I want to know is where can I skip ahead to adding it? What's that? RIP headphone users. Oops, sorry. Ignore my offer of one day joining this great informative streaming podcast. Stinge, I gotta work through my own shit first before I add you into the mix. Seriously. Apologies if that was quite loud for headphone users. I will try and drop the audio on that, I suppose.
Here. So you could use that as a secondary angle on your stream, which can up the production quality of your stream. So let me show you how to do this. I've got Discord open here. I'm in a call, so this could either be, your friend here or your secondary camera. All you need to do is come into your Streamlabs. Super easy. Come down to sources. In sources, we want to add a window capture. Click on add source, give it a name.
Okay, hang on. So if we're going to play around with this, let's go... Afraid my first show will be your last show. No, not so much. I'm not really stressed about that. It's more... I actually don't know. I don't know why I would have an issue with it. Alright, hang on. Let me see if I've got... What do I want to do? I want to do studio mode, so I can open that. Add the main camera. Add scene. Camera, add to source. Oh, actually, I know what I can do. I'll just duplicate it. Duplicate. Okay. What's that? You'll be on your best Alan Jones. Smart ass. Okay, so add window capture. Add window capture. Actually, no, I'll do this on studio mode too, because in case I hit something wrong, I don't really need everyone knowing all the back end on my Discord or whatever else. So what is it? Window capture. Window capture. Add source. That's video for pre-show. That's Discord. Add Discord. Okay, so I'm very glad that I did that in studio mode as opposed to all that. Now, how do I shrink that? I remember how to do this properly now. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's stingy. I'll just make sure at the 2 hour mark first. No, look, I mean, at some stage, I just want to do a Rumble only show where I can just have like fans and stuff on, or just friends, or I can just let loose. I really need to do that. Okay, so maybe I didn't actually need all the extra crap. Because I suppose if I'm in Discord, then yeah, all I really need is the video. And then the audio, I guess. Not that crazy. Aussie's actually spoken to him before. Yeah. Okay.
So I'm going to call this Discord call. I'm going to click add source, and then we need to select our window. So in here, you're going to be selecting the Discord window. So we come down here to Discord, and then we click on done. Now, obviously, this is pulling in the whole Discord window, and it's now inside our scene. That's completely fine if you want to show all of that, but you probably only want to show the camera. So what you can actually do is hold Alt on your keyboard, and then simply just crop this to the camera. Now, the camera might change if you do mess around in Discord. So for example, if I come over here and I click on this, it does now change that scene. So you need to make sure that you're keeping your scene the same on Discord while using this, or if someone else joins the call, then the layout will change and you will have to adjust. So I've simply held Alt down to crop this, and now I can move this anywhere I want on my screen. So I can add my friend into my call. I could even just use this as a secondary camera. I could add it in a different scene and then switch scenes when I wanted people to see a different part of my room, whatever it is. So super, super easy to do. And it actually looks really, really good here. And it's even like, it's quite good camera quality just with an iPhone connected through Wi-Fi to Discord for that secondary camera angle. But that's how you add Discord to your call. Audio will also work with this. Again, you're probably just routing your Discord audio through your stream anyway before you even added this window capture in. So you're going to be hearing that audio. Obviously, like mute your phone if you are using it as a secondary camera angle. And that's pretty much it. You can also add multiple of these. For example, if you have multiple people in the call and you want separate kind of, boxes here for each person, you can just add one, and then you can come down here, click on add source again, window capture, adding the same window capture. So we're just going to add a new one, and then you would say Discord person 2, add source, and then we can come in here again, just add Discord. And for example, let's say
so, but then how do you equate for the no? And see, and then then it did the thing. We've paused the preview to save your resources. What if I don't want the preview stop Discord pausing stream. Stop Discord pausing stream. Preview.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to record and it keeps pausing and it's not working properly. Here are some quick fixes. So the first thing you can do is to first restart your Discord application. Hit again. So first go to the settings, choose voice and
Voice and audio, scroll to the bottom under screen share. I don't want to show all of that. Hang on. Okay, so settings, voice and audio, voice and video, soundboard volume, audio codec, noise suppression, echo cancellation, hardware acceleration. Lower the volume of other applications by this percent when someone is speaking, set to 0 to completely disable. Well, I want to disable it. Under screen share. clearly it's not all the way at the bottom. Mic test, input mode. Hey, Cakes, we've been a while. Yeah, you caught one. Okay, does that work? Will that maybe work? Hey, Gypsy Soul. Windows settings, start minimized. Don't really care about that. Hide personal information, hide invite links, disable sounds, disable notifications, hide Discord window from screen capture. No, because I want the Discord window in screen capture. I don't want it to hide the preview. Stop Discord hiding preview. No, I don't want to remove the link preview. I want it to stop disappearing. Stop hiding share screen. Maybe this isn't going to be worth it either. It sounds like he's pretending to type like the chick at work that's pretending she's working. See, what's really going to annoy me is that every time I click out, so if I go to click and play... See, every time I click out, it's going to do that. Unless...
Welcome LFL fans to Sydney, Australia for LFL Football Night Down Under. Mitch Mortaza, your host.
I need it to stop doing that because if I want to go onto a website or something, bring something else up, or move around or whatever else, I want to be able to do that. Why? How do I? Discord, hide my video when I click out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you need to do that by phone or second computer? I really hope it doesn't involve a second computer, because that would mean that it is less of a inconvenience to do it through StreamYard, which is going to be blocky, which I'm irritated by. Be in Discord with another account that's streaming it. That'd mean I'd have to have a separate instance of Discord running, or I'd need to sign into it from another computer or my phone. It's really freaking stupid they don't have an option to disable that. Like... Oh, hang on. Oh! Oh, no, don't like that. Don't like that either, actually. Okay, hang on. That could work. Yeah, Discord drop makes it easy for people to drop in and out and have the thing on. Okay, this could work. Turns out if I pop the video out, it works. So I literally just have to remember that if I'm doing it via Discord, I've got to make sure that I've got the call popped out and then running. But then I need to actually have a look, see. Oh God, Jill, why were you watching the Karen Reid stuff from today? That was terrible on my part. And the truly scary thing is that it's always good when you pop it out. All right, well, hang on. I'll switch it across to that one. So that's what it'll look like. But by doing that, I'm actually moving around. I'm changing things. I can edit out of that. I can full screen it. So, I mean, that's okay to me. But what I kind of want is... Okay, so that's down the corner there. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm going to resize it and stuff. And then work with that. Because, I mean, theoretically, that... I mean, there's got to be some way for me to change the grid orientation on that. Okay. There, down there. See, that looks like it'd be okay to me. Except now I need to mess around with the audio, which we all know is going to go well, because I would need to take myself off of the main voice there and have it so it's the audio that's going in and out of... No, I just need to make sure that the audio capture from Discord is playing through to make sure that I had everyone else's audio playing as well. So that I could capture their mics and stuff. I think. Grid layout. Excuse me. Bit too much of a boomer to figure out Discord. Try Talk Studio co-host. Supposed to make sharing things easier and have guests on. Alright, I'll give it a go. What are you looking at here and what are you trying to do? I'm trying to find a different way around getting, what do you call it? Having guests and video play, because StreamYard doesn't have all the fancy stuff that I like having, and why is my audio maxing out like that? It doesn't have all my fancy stuff, but at the same time, it is about the only way that I've been able to have guests on. So I'm trying to work out a different way around it. So is it Talk Studio co-host? All right, let's have a look. Talk Studio co-host. Invite, remove guests, screen share, change design profiles, show and hide comments, add or edit banners and tickers. Don't know if I'm happy with that. Cannot start or end a stream, cannot host close host screen share slides, reply in chat, share background audio, upload design text or videos, upload stream avatar, schedule streams. Teammate will receive an email invitation to accept the invite. They'll be redirected to talkstudiostreamlabs.com. Yeah, see, this is more designed for having co-hosts. So back when I had, back when I was more involved with shows that had co-hosts and that sort of thing, even in StreamYard, you could add it so that people had permanent residency in the back of StreamYard, and they could come and go as they pleased, and they could do various things. That's not really what I want to be able to do. Bad as it sounds, I'm not interested in... I had a look at Zoom earlier. Skype may be the fallback position. That might be the last thing that I try, frankly. I mean, I suppose for like people like Jeff or Mighty or, you know, a few others, I wouldn't have any issue giving that sort of power over, but like... There's a difference. It really is a difference between having a guest and a co-host. That's really a different thing. Alright, let me just play this and then I'll watch it on my phone and see how the
Host alongside Australian gridiron legend John Rowe. John, a big match.
Because I want to see.
Just a bolt of energy for this offense.
She certainly is. I know it's not at the end of the game just yet, and that's the first touchdown, but Queensland need to come back real quick.
Okay, so let's have a look.
Gaxiola will do the honors once again as New South Wales is up 8-0. Deep kickoff. Lamar Fennell back, inside handoff, a little double reverse. Chloe Butler chases it down.
Oh, so that's
That got stopped big time by the surge. Brigade trying a little bit of trickery there, Mitch, a bit of reverse.
That's perfect.
New South Wales staying disciplined and staying in their lanes as their defense will now take over to face Jane Caldwell in Queensland. We met up with this defense, specifically Amanda James, to talk about their...
This is supposed to be showing... Yeah, it was New South Wales, Australia, Jill. That's Legends Football League from 2013. Every Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I mean, the date sort of like moved around a bit, but Jeff and I would watch a game. I'm unsure. I got something just sitting right here, which is not sitting too well. And see, and that was downloaded too.
Respect for Jane Caldwell.
So good.
We've watched game film on their offense. I've watched Jane Caldwell and her arm strength, and nothing about that and her impresses me.
Wow.
Wow, John.
Talking it up off the field. You better bring it on the field.
You can definitely tell there's no love lost between these two. It carries over from the rugby world over to the gridiron field.
There's some serious smash talking here between the State of Origin matchup.
Now that Queensland offense is backed up inside
I think it was
the
it was
one.
trying to push the output to...
As that reverse kickoff did not work out. Now Caldwell with the quick snap. Out in the flat to Cody House.
Up like 4K or whatever.
And House will go for about 5 as we wind down the first quarter. And New South Wales leading this one 8-0.
I hope it's on the chest ball.
Back to Penrith, New South Wales, just outside of Sydney, Australia, for the State of Origin matchup between the Queensland Brigade and the New South Wales Surge. John, now Queensland's looking at a 2nd and 5 from their own 6-yard line.
Caldwell's been impressive so far tonight. 2 from 2 with the passing. She's hit Cody House twice. Nice target. Let's see if they can get the run game going.
House definitely seems to be her go-to target. Now a 2nd and 5, and they're going to keep it in the air. The exact same route intended to House earlier in the first quarter. That one's incomplete.
You can hear Caldwell there just talking to House, saying where she expects her to look for the ball. There's a little bit of timing involved here.
Yeah, you got to think there are nerves involved. There's a lack of continuity. This is very early in the infancy. Not only this league, the sport in Australia. You do have to cut the offenses some slack here as we look at a 3rd and 5 from the Queensland 6. Caldwell, outside handoff goes to Tamar Fennell. Great stiff arm by Fennell, still fighting. She's a little Mighty Mouse.
And she'll be even better if those brigade wide receivers can actually hold their blocks a bit longer. Fennell with a great run. She needs some help.
That went for about 11 yards to the outside, and watch this stiff arm, John. That is the little Mighty Mouse from the Cleveland Crush from the U.S. League. And as you can see, she's posted some impressive numbers in 2013.
Mitch, we call that a big don't argue in Australia. That was a great fend off. I think she's really been a great reinforcement for this brigade team.
Absolutely, much needed experience.
Okay, see, if it was able to if I was able to like rejig the camera and all that sort of rot, I think this would work quite well. But the fact that then everyone's videos are tiny, even if I were to screen capture my video, like this one here, like, why? They've really missed it. They've great freeze frame. They've missed a trick here. We should be able to like make changes to this and that sort of thing. Excuse me. Hey, Mike. Don't pin. That's full screened. So that's fine. But why? Because, I mean, presumably, if I were to shrink that down, that's going to look terrible, surely. No way.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 17. There they go again to Tamar Fennell. And this time a swarming New South Wales defense.
Gee, New South Wales surge, literally defensive line. They're almost coming through unblocked, Mitch. I think they're going to have to do a job for the brigade.
I'm checking
to start
that
blocking
on,
some people up front.
That was the big concern coming into this matchup, that New South Wales is just a larger, more physical.
Excuse me. Because I'm watching this on a phone, so tell me what the quality is like for you guys, because I'm trying to like. Move that across there. Just move that across there, and then bring that up and across. Because then I can just add another Discord over the top. Isn't the slideshow like it normally is? Good. Glad to hear it.
Team than this Queensland team. They were hoping to count a lot on the finesse and short passing game. Now a 2nd and 9 at the Queensland 18-yard line. As Caldwell looks over that defense. Now in the pocket, going to take off with it. And that is Chloe Butler coming up the middle. John, that entire interior defense of New South Wales is beating up Jane Caldwell tonight.
It's a great example here, Mitch. Everybody's gone out for a pass, but leaves no one to protect the quarterback.
Everybody's eligible in the LFL, but that's tough when your quarterback is under center. Perhaps you want to think about putting her in shotgun if you're going to release everyone. And you got to wonder how many hits Jane Caldwell can take before that ego and confidence gets shattered a little bit, not to mention her physical condition. Now a 3rd and 8. There's a little option play to Tamar Fennell on the outside, and Fennell still on her feet. She'll go for 11, and that'll be a Queensland 1st down.
Nice job, Brigade. I think this is what we need to see more of. Just a nice little option there, so the quarterback has the option to keep it or pitch it. Nice little gainer.
Seeing more and more of that, of the pistol and the option in the NFL, and now it's making its way to the LFL.
Oh, sick. Thank you, Aussie Tank.
Now a 1st and 10 from the New South Wales 20.
Okay.
Impressively enough, this offense is holding on to the ball and dominating New South Wales in terms of time of possession.
Yeah.
That was a little screen pass that went errant.
I think Caldwell's just got to get a little more touch on.
Pause that. Because I think if I do... Oh, and I'll still be able to... Because this is a popped out view, so I'll still be able to access Discord if I want to as well. Yeah, I haven't got streamer mode turned on. I turned it off to try and see if it would make a difference with any of the bits and pieces. Hang on. Settings. Streamer mode. Where did you go? Streamer mode. There it is. Enable streamer mode. Hides personal information, link invites, disabled sounds, notifications. Although that does mean that you guys won't be able to send me details. Big question is, how do you get Jeff over to Discord? I probably don't, frankly. So, I mean, this is helpful for me. Can we get someone who can actually throw a ball back there? You'd actually be surprised. Only thing I can think is OBS might be better if you don't have any issues with it. I mean, look, Streamlabs is basically just OBS with a user interface slapped over the top of it. The only real reason that I'm still using Streamlabs at this point is because I paid for it. And it's got a few little things here or there that I actually enjoy using. Okay, so the only thing that I'm going to have issues with is if I put the Discord thing up and minimize. Oh, no shit, it's still... No, that didn't work.
On that ball, that's a delicate pass, but Mitch, I noticed there, she was walking up to the line of scrimmage. She's wincing a little bit. She's taking hits like that all night tonight.
Definitely showing some nerves in the pocket, Jane Caldwell. And as we know, this is a monster matchup, the state of origin. We met with Jason Gaffey of the New South Wales Surge to talk about the importance of this game.
I mean, it could be worse.
It's been a long journey for us. It's our state of origin game against Queensland today. We're going to play hard and fast and dare them to keep up with us.
And I think the greatest thing when we spoke to the coaches, Coach Gaffey, his greatest fear tonight was fear of the unknown. Never played this type of game before in Australia, setting it on the world stage tonight. Not only did he have to plan for off the field, he has to plan for on the field as well.
No question. I think the biggest battle as a coach is, although this is the state of origin, it is New South Wales, Queensland, it is 1 out of 4 games. So how much importance do you place on it? That's the balance. Caldwell back to pass. Guess who? Cody House. That one only goes for about 2 yards.
A nice little quick pass there, just chipping away with the yards. Nice little bit of balance there, bit of run, bit of pass.
What's great about this offensive approach for Queensland is that it's keeping that New South Wales offense on the bench.
None.
Now a 3rd and 8 as the handoff goes to Fennell. Fennell cutting inside, and she'll go for about 11 yards down to the New South Wales 20 before Amanda James gets to her.
This is a nice little drive put together by the Brigade. I think you're right, Mitch, though. They need to keep this drive going to keep the ball out of Gillespie's hands.
Absolutely, and this gives confidence to Jane Caldwell. 1st and 10, again, handoff to Fennell on the right side, and she breaks to the outside.
Touchdown!
And she'll go for 6. Outrunning Chloe Butler to the outside.
Okay. So, I mean, this would kind of work. My only issue, I think, is going to be if... I mean, I don't know what happens to the screen if I've got multiple people in here at any one time, and I can't actually determine that without... Do the Aussies know who Tori Taylor is? Punter from Melbourne. No, we don't really keep track of our expats once they disappear overseas, to be honest. So, yeah. How do I work this then? What's the best way for me? Oh look, Streamception. You mean Jeff counted 6 people? I'm not so much worried about that. What I'm worried about is, I mean, I've never been able to get rid of... Okay, so there's a whole bunch of buttons that I wouldn't want to be pressing. He's really good? Okay. You can do a call rather than get in the channel. Yeah, I kind of wanted it set up as the channel just so that people could, like, drop in and out as they needed to, and I wouldn't have to send links and that sort of crap. Happy to watch for research, but I'm not watching Titty Ball. That's perfectly fine, Jill. Like the title says, this is not an actual Titty Ball stream. I purely just wanted to see how it played to make sure that the video was working well. So what I'm really... Seattle police aim to fix starving crisis by hiring dreamers as Biden gives mass amnesty and work permits. Oh, God, yeah, go for it. Okay, because I want to be able to... If I turn off show my camera, does that mean that I'm going to disappear? No. Showing you message previews? No. Where are we? We're going to Discord. Channel permissions. Where are we? So create an invite. Oh right, my gaming account has a thing too. Oh, that works. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to. Alright, that's fine. I'll work that out later. I mean, what's my other alternative? Using Skype, I suppose. Which might have to be the way that I go if Jeff can't really boom out and use Discord. I mean, fair enough, I get it. He doesn't like it. I just want to make sure that maybe you have to do a live trial, maybe invite guests to see if it works. No, I tried it with Zoom. Zoom was actually a little bit worse than Discord, really. It's Skype for Windows 10 and 11. Open Microsoft Store. Yeah, Skype still exists. Haven't used it in donkey's age, though. I usually use Zoom for work, and then Discord for anything personal. Facebook Messenger on very rare occasions. Alright, so that's downloading. Did you work out IMDb? I think so. Actually, I haven't checked. I'll have a look at that in a second. This collab can work with other plugins. Not that I'm aware of. I mean, if you got any suggestions as to what other plugins I could try, I'm all ears. Because I just want to. No, not now. No, I'm not improving it for. No, I don't care about the AI. Oh, and it's got all my private stuff too. I'm not sure I'm going to use. Okay, so Skype's probably off the menu too. Damn it. Could you snore any louder? She's dreaming. In terms of OBS plugins, it's been a while since I've had a look. Knockdown source, face tracker, local vocal, scene switcher, move, OBS virtual cam, source stock. Wait, what? Clean stream. Automatically remove profanity and fillers from your live stream or recording with AI. No way. Are you seriously telling me that... Check your local Discord for... Okay, I'll have a look in a second. Are you serious right now? Clean Stream is an OBS plugin that cleans live audio streams or any other video or audio source from unwanted words and utterances. Over 100 languages are supported, fully local, no extra cloud costs. Removes profanity in real time. I gotta see if this works. Turn it on and test it. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if it would work with hang on. Oh, Streamlabs doesn't support the use of the plugins anyway. They backport features from plugins that they like into Streamlabs OBS. From what I can tell, they've only backported NDI reception, virtual cam, and VTS audio plugins. Oh, come on, that was 3 years ago. Surely they've gotten up with the... VOD Ninja. I tried that. It's really clunky. The annoying thing is StreamYard was the perfect solution, aside from whatever is going on with their resource issues. Okay, so Streamlabs officially has a plugin that they've launched with OBS. Wait, so does that mean that I could use all my Streamlabs stuff in OBS? In which case, I will migrate over the weekend. What does it actually do? Developers who like resource issue, you just need to download more memory. Yeah, sure. If I honestly thought that it was anything to do with a technical issue on my end, I would happily admit it and I would happily cop it. But the simple fact of the fucking matter is, anytime I try and play any sort of video with any... Well, I mean, that's why I was playing around with the titty ball streams, because they've got the fast-paced movement, they've got the bright colours and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so what the hell is this? Streamlabs plugin updater. No, that is not what I want. Stream Deck integration. Click this link to download more RAM. Any more widgets? What else can I use? Emote wall, which we've already got up and running. Chat highlights. Spin wheel, which I don't think we really need. Alert box, media share, tip goal, stream labels, event list, chip jar. Tip, spin wheel, sponsor banner. We tried deleting System 32. Bite me. Titty ball, perfect for ADHD, fast-paced, bright colours. Ooh, shiny. Yep. Supporter goal, poll, game widget, charity donation, Twitch donation, super chat goal. Not a fan. Okay. Well, I mean, I think Discord probably is the way to go for the moment. What happens if I add an activity? Sure, that's supposed to be doing something somewhere, but I have no idea who, what, when, where, why, or how. I love watching Twitch streamers actually listening to that advice. Oh, here we go. Activities. Wait, what? You can watch YouTube directly through... You can use it as an activity in Discord. Yeah, authorize that. Yeah, I got it. Build version. Alright, let's just randomly go with this crap. Spells.
Because they count on you, count on it. Australia's only 10-year warranty with 10 years cap price servicing. Mitsubishi 1010. You can count on it.
Okay, so that kind of didn't work the way that I was hoping it would.
Constituents, I say chicken is the people's twisty. Sure, cheese came first, but
Secret treehouse in my backyard, and you're probably wondering why. Recently, I've been building a ton of secret rooms to hide my video game addiction from my girlfriend. But every time she finds them, she says, "Go outside!" So today, I'm listening to her and bringing all my video games outside and building a secret gaming treehouse. And if everything goes to plan, I'll be able to play all the video games I want.
God damn it. See, I honestly thought that was going to work. Got all excited then. Standard version of Talk Studio, which from the looks of things might be what you're after. Seems to allow guests. I shall have a look. WTF is the video? I don't know. It was just a promoted one. I'm pretty sure my daughter actually watched something like that earlier when she got home from school. There's this guy that builds like secret rooms inside dilapidated houses and that sort of thing, and then they collab with people to try and test how long it takes them to find it and all that sort of shit. Video game batteries used to store your precious saves do not last forever. With your coverage, your battery never dies. Thank you for reminding me of that. And now I'm depressed again because I just I keep remembering that I need to replace the battery in my Pokemon cartridges. But I'm fairly confident that the Pokemon saves that I had are well and truly gone. So, do you have time to talk about your car's extended warranty for your video games? Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. Shit, what was it? Talk Studio. I'm already a premium subscriber, that's why I'm still using the damn thing. Live stream and record with ease, invite guests, share screen, customize other themes. Oh, no shit, don't tell me that they actually... It looks like Streamlabs might have actually created their own version of StreamYard. This may solve all of my issues. Yes, I will get started for free. Please, by all means. Log in with Streamlabs ID. My two-factor authentication, because I'm not a moron and I make sure that I have all that crap. Got the email too, thanks Jason. Two-factor. New incoming affiliate program. Starting January, a referral program will merge with the ultimate affiliate program. To be prepared, make sure you stream legs. Okay, yeah, I've already done that. That's fine. Ah! Your camera's in use. Please close other programs using it. Are you seriously freaking telling me that they've got this, but that it's a separate thing that you cannot... Why would you not link this directly to Streamlabs? Yeah, no, hang on, I'll fix that in a second. Okay, so that's back up and running. Now, how does this... God damn it. Okay, so I've got Talk Studio open. News. Streaming to Instagram, Streamlabs widgets are back. Thank you for your patience. Melon is now Streamlabs Talk Studio. Schedule, design, settings, account settings. Show names, indicator. Name at bottom, debug mode. That's fine. Share screen. Don't show me this warning again. Yes, I'm acutely aware. Account settings, destination, broadcasting, stream forwarding. Okay. Okay, so how do I set it so that I want to forward it to Streamlabs desktop? Ingest stream, restream ingest, Melon app ingest. But does that mean that I have to end my current stream? Then more here. There's an easier version for slow people. It's called StreamTards. I wish I could just use StreamTard. Stream forwarding allows you to take advantage of platforms like OBS, Zoom, or Streamlabs Desktop to start your live stream while connecting to your already linked Talk Studio destinations. Okay. I don't get it. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want it to go from Streamlabs into their version of StreamYard and then go out? I want to take this to Streamlabs and then go out. Oh, what a fucking pain in the ass this is. Alright, so we're back to using Discord. Exit the activity. Actually, speaking of, is the time? It's 11:15.
Thank you, Jeff. Hashtag just.
Alright, so he's live. Show confirmation dialogue when starting streams. Show confirmation dialogue when stopping streams. Automatically record when streaming. Keep recording when stream stops. Automatically start replay buffer when streaming. Keep replay buffer active. Snap sensitivity. Meh. Okay. Oh, alright. I think that'll just about do it at this point. Settings, 720p. I just wish that there were more settings here, like that you could play around with. Maybe what I'll do is take whoever it was as advice and try it using a call instead and see whether or not that makes any difference in terms of what I can and can't do. Okay. Apologies in advance because I'm going to try and call myself, which means that there's going to be... I've got to remember that I'm not... Okay, disconnect from guests. Calling myself. Start a video call. Oh, dumbass, you have to actually be logged in with the other account. Discord. Okay. There's the call. Voice and video. Alright, that'll do. But I want to mute that microphone. Testing, testing. Why have I still got audio? I can still hear myself. Oh, no, that's better. Okay, so... Why am I not seeing... Okay, so I pop that out. And then... Okay. I mean, that kind of works.
Did you do that overlawd?
I did not.
I'm acutely aware that there would be echo on that. It's because I'm logged in via my one account in there and the other account in the app. Okay, because then I would need... Oh, excuse me. Window capture. Add source. Discord again. Add source. And then I would need to cut that one down to whoever the guest is. Oh, no, I don't want to change that. Remove that. Okay, that's more or less where I left it off. So, I mean, I could do it. It's more just then what happens when there's multiple people and there's... Yeah, no, I know there was no audio. Okay, so I can work with it. So it kind of takes some messing around and some fiddling around to try and get things sorted. God, this would just be so much easier if StreamYard just worked properly. I guess what's my other alternative? If I try and use StreamYard through Streamlabs, then that causes all sorts of other issues. Hang on. Go StreamYard. Guests. Studio without mic. Present, share screen. Full screen that. Why is that not? Well, that was close. I must just tip my drink over. Oops. That's not actually going full screen for some reason. But that's also not what I want anyway. Because if I instead go... There goes the camera again. Off the chat, Discord, Streamlabs. Where the hell is StreamYard gone? Oh, there it is. Why is it visible but not visible? I'm so confused now. That doesn't really work for me, though. I don't want the virtual desktop. Browser can't access your device. Close any other application that may be using it. Okay, fine. What about the stream cam? Nothing should be using that. No, it's just going to be a pain in the ass for me. Alright. Can you see now why I don't generally have guests on? It's because it's a freaking pain in the ass and there's always something that goes wrong. Because, I mean, if I just had... Hang on, no, because I want that on, but I need to size it down. And then I need to cut it back to where it was. If I try... Because that more or less just brings it to back to there. So that's fine. Okay, present. Settings. Okay, how about you just give me one of the other virtual cameras then so that I can try and access something, or are you just not going to let me access any of the cameras at all? Wait, do I still have Skype and stuff open? Is that part of the problem? Exit. Quit Skype. And the call in Discord. Let's try that. The whole point of getting the additional camera splitters was so that I could use the goddamn cameras when I wanted to. Okay, there it goes. It's not the best angle, but I'll deal with it. Present, share screen. Add to stage. Okay, let's have a look, see how this turns out. Okay, because maybe if this plays out okay, if the video's okay, then I might be able to do it this way, which would still be a pain in the backside, but I could work with it. Yep, okay. Looks fine to me. So I can potentially do it that way. Okay. Only thing that'll annoy me is that I would need to have it cut down. Oh, actually, I suppose that doesn't really matter though, does it? Hey, John. Okay. How's a video look on that? Okay. Yeah, Luna, that was one of the things that Psychodol pushed me towards, was trying the Talk Studio. The issue that I have with Talk Studio is that it seems like it pushes what I want from Streamlabs into Talk Studio and then off to my destinations. What I would want in order to be able to have guests on and still access all my stuff from Streamlabs is for it to do the opposite. To basically have the input from Talk Studio go into Streamlabs and then out to my destinations. So this is a very stupid and roundabout way of doing it, but I think this might be the best way for me to do it. The only thing that's going to annoy me is the fact that it did that and zoomed in a little bit. Oh, right, and that's the other thing too, is that it obviously shows all of that crap as well. That was my other issue, that's why I wasn't doing that. Completely forgot about that. I wonder if there's a way around that. I mean, having to turn that off and on every time I want to do that's going to be annoying. I mean, if there was some way for me to move the I mean, it's not so bad once it's already set up, because then I can just go to, say, the next page and say share this tab instead, which I can do. That's no issue. It's more just a frustration than anything else. Oh, fine, I guess I'll just work with it. Alright. Excuse me. Deactivate and reactivate. Okay. Alright, I think that's enough dicking around with that. I gotta go out to the regional office tomorrow, so there won't be any Karen Reid stuff tomorrow. After that, Friday, there probably will be a Karen Reid catch-up stream. Saturday, my time, so Friday evening, your time, when I usually wouldn't be streaming. Jeff's doing his Effort Friday, so I'll be on there for a couple of hours at some point. But I am taking Scarlett to go and get a haircut first thing Saturday morning, so there will be a slight change to the schedule for this weekend. But in the meantime, I think that'll about do it. So thank you for watching me boomer around. Hopefully the next few days I will, I don't know, pull myself out of whatever funk this is and just try and get back to having some fun, reading some news articles and, I don't know, entertaining people. So, but anyway, as always, people, remember, you're not a piece of shit. You have value and you do contribute to society, especially those of you that have hit the like button to double check whether or not you're still subbed. And as always, people, stay healthy, wealthy, and wise, and I shall catch you all on the flip side. Cheers, peeps.
I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.